What's going on, everyone? DSP here, taking a couple minutes of time out of Dead Space Week to talk about something else that I'm pretty excited about, which is East Coast Customs Round 3 joysticks. As I previously talked about this week, we are complete. We have completed 4 of them. This is a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 exclusive run of joysticks, meaning the artwork on all of these sticks are designed around characters from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and its impending release, which is February 15th of 2011 in the United States. We have 4 sticks, 3 for the Xbox 360, 1 for PS3. For PS3, the one stick that we made is the Devil May Cry stick, which features art of Trish and Dante, and it has a custom colored scheme of white buttons, white bezel, and it is a all tournament grade Sanwa parts. We have 3 Xbox 360 sticks, the first of which is Super-Skrull, with yellow buttons and orange bezel and custom Super-Skrull artwork. Up next we have a Spider-Man and She-Hulk stick with customly colored, match buttons and bezel and things like that. And then finally we have the Albert Wesker stick, which, by the way, everyone seems to love the Albert Wesker stick. I've gotten so much fan feedback saying, wow, you did a great job with that stick. Not only because of the artwork, but the logo that we put on there, the umbrella logo, the buttons, and the color scheme of everything really matches well. So I've gotten a lot of compliments. Thank you for the compliments on that stick. I did work hard on that one. So basically the way these sticks work, they're all tournament ready, like I said, Sanwa grade parts. They have plexi tops, which means it's a thin plastic sheet on top. If you buy these sticks and you ever want to make your own artwork or change the buttons or change the color scheme, you can do it, because it has a plexi top that easily comes off, and you can put new artwork underneath it and put the plexi top back on as long as you're careful. So that's the cool thing about these sticks. They are not only collector's items because they're one of a kind, but they're tournament worthy. You can actually use these to play the game in tournaments, and also they are upgradable and customizable later on. If you ever want to use this stick again but you want to reuse it, you can and do it yourself. So here's the deal. The auctions are up on eBay. I've put the auctions into the description of this video. I've also put a link to the forum thread on my website, TKOHHD.com, which has high quality photos of all the sticks. If you want to see them up close, I think the shots are over 5 megapixels, so you can blow them up and really inspect them and see if you like them or not. The auction's starting today, and it is ending in 1 week, just like we've been doing. Now, if you're interested and you are already an avid eBay user and you have feedback showing that you're a real person, well, good for you. Your bid's great. If you are a first-time user, or you don't have a bid history, or your limited bid history, you made a new account because you want to bid on these sticks, what you have to do is you have to send complete and full contact information to John Rambo on eBay. You have to. We will not accept no feedback bids or low feedback bidders if they don't give us their information, because there's 2 reasons. Number 1, we need to verify you're a real person and contact you if anything happens. And number 2, because we were trying to avoid having trolls and people, mess with us, it's good to have that information on hand as like a second chance. We did have some sticks where people kind of messed around with us or changed their mind or said, oh, it was a false bid. Remember, there was the false bid from that kid who used his parents' account on Round 2 joysticks. Well, it's good when we have this information, we can give you a call and say, listen, we'd like to offer you the joystick, outside of eBay, because unfortunately this guy backed out. And so that's why we need that kind of information. So yeah, I'm excited. Really good sticks. As you saw in my video previously this week, I actually made a stick for myself that I'm going to be using in tournaments as well, so that I trust my own workmanship enough that I'm going to be using that in a tournament setting. One last thing about it, I just want to show everyone, we give you the original packaging that the sticks came in. It's not like we just ship you the stick in some box. We actually give you the original collector's edition packaging of the sticks. And it's really cool because the collector's edition packaging comes with this window where you can actually view the stick, which is pretty sweet. And I like that because, some people have been buying these just as collector's items. They don't necessarily play the games, but they think they look really neat, and it's something that, we worked on, and that's why they want it. Well, keep it in the box like that, and it'll stay pristine. One other thing is we sign whatever you want. If you want us to sign the stick, we'll find a way to do it. Now, keep in mind, most of these sticks are now black, which means if we're going to sign the stick, Maybe we'll sign the bottom or the metallic bottom, or maybe we do have some markers that might work on that, such as metallic markers. But let us know what you want us to do. We're willing to do whatever. If you don't want us to sign the stick, we can do, which we did for a couple people, is we print out an East Coast Customs logo and we sign that. And that way you have a neat souvenir outside of the stick with our signature. So let us know what you want, and we can go from there. But anyway, I'm excited. Round 3. I'm gearing up for Marvel 3. This is a cool way to do it. And again, check out the options in the description. Any questions, post them up in the forum thread, and we'll go from there. So I'm DSP. Thanks a lot. And East Coast Customs Round 3. Let the bidding begin. Let the best man or woman win. And I hope you enjoy them. And I hope you're all looking forward to Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as much as I am, because I'm pretty pumped. So, alright, check it out. Thanks a lot, and see you later.